Welcome back to Sutton Bourbon and Smoke. Today we're talking about Antique 107 and is it worth the hype? So let's get into it. I've had this glass opened up for a little bit, so let the tannins air it out. But right here on the nose, man, really just getting a ton of vanilla. Man, a little bit of that fresh baked bread, but man, just like overwhelming vanilla here. All right, let's go in for the palate. Man, as far as mouthfeel goes, it's a little thin on the palate. I think it definitely drinks its proof though, you know, for it being a 107, but getting that hints of vanilla like I was before, tasting some floral notes. Let's go in for another taste. Man, that's really good. That's really good. I mean, it's I think it's 100% crushable for what it is. I mean, it leaves you wanting more. The more I sip it, the more I like it. For it being the original wheated bourbon, I mean, if you can find it at MSRP, I think it's worth the price. So, but one last taste. Man, so that spice, it just, that's what it leaves you with, right? You feel that like I said, it's pretty thin, but the spice stays with you. It coats the whole tongue. It's not like a black pepper. It's more like a nutmeg or like some sort of baking spice. I can't quite put my finger on it, but as far as Antique 107 goes, probably wouldn't pay more than, you know, 65, 70 bucks for it, but, you know, might be worth the hype.
Tonight, we're talking Weller Foolproof. Is it the best bourbon in the world? The answer is yes. Why? I'm going to tell you in a few short minutes. Welcome back to Sutton Bourbon and Smoke. My name is Taylor, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this Weller Foolproof and why it is one of my favorite bourbons out there on the market right now, if you can call it that. It's a little bit allocated. It's very hard to find, but we're going to get into this. I'm going to go on the nose first here. And of course, again, Weller being a wheated bourbon, it's going to be very sweet. You're getting a lot of those corn, that sweet corn note off the front, vanilla, caramel, some brown sugar. Yeah, no, the smell's delicious. It's a 114 proof, but I don't think the nose gives that away at all. I don't think it's too hot on the nose. On the palate, it's the best thing you're ever going to drink. It's the best there is, plain and simple. Weller Foolproof wakes up in the morning. It pisses excellence. I don't know what to do with my hands, but this is great bourbon, and you're going to get a lot of the quintessential bourbon notes that you're used to. A lot of vanilla, a lot of brown sugar, a lot of cinnamon. But again, the sweetness really kind of counteracts the proof. 114 proof can be a little bit hot for most people, but I don't think you're going to find that with this particular bourbon. And this one, so above the Antique 107, I think this one coats the mouth a little bit better. It's a little more viscous. It's going to really get every nook and cranny in there, just like I like it. You got a lot of choices in bourbon YouTube reviewers. Thank you for choosing Sutton Bourbon and Smoke. Drink responsibly.